Indonesia has a long and rich maritime history. A country of bountiful natural resources and rich fishery traditions, both in the land and the sea. With such an endless potential, Indonesia's fishery sector certainly has a bright future.
Salah satu keunggulan kita adalah memiliki luas perairan yang tersebar di banyak pulau. Yang menjadi persoalan bagi kita adalah mempersiapkan produk Indonesia untuk siap berkompetisi di pasar global.
Tantangan kita adalah biaya produksi. Perikanan budidaya ke depan harus efisien, harus bisa bersaing dengan pasar-pasar global.
SMART-Fish, Sustainable Market Access Through Responsible Trading of Fish in Indonesia, is a program aimed at strengthening the trade capacity of selected value chains of the Indonesian fisheries export sector, while ensuring the preservation of biodiversity through promoting the sustainable use of maritime resources. During the 5-year period the SMART-Fish has been in Indonesia, the project has managed to conduct the value chain level interventions.
SMART-Fish program is funded by Swiss government through SECO, jointly implemented by UNIDO and also Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries. This program is to improve the productivity, efficiency and competitiveness of 3 value chain: seaweed, Pangasius and full and line tuna value chains.
To become competitive in global markets and have bigger export market shares, there is a need to increase production and improve the quality of raw materials. Therefore, SMART-Fish worked with farmers to introduce improved farming practices.
Yang pertama itu kita dipelajari pemilihan lokasi. Lokasinya yang mampu dijangkau, kemudian penggunaan tali, kemudian jangkarnya. Di samping itu masalah jarak tanam. Jarak tanamnya itu 20 cm dengan berat bibit 100 gram.
Dulu yang kita masih belum bisa menghasilkan daging putih, sekarang bisa menghasilkan daging putih yang bisa diterima oleh pabrik-pabrik pengolah, dan juga kita sudah bisa menanggulangi bau lumpur yang dulu menjadi momok bagi para pembudidaya.
Masalah air, sekarang kan pakai probiotik. Probiotik itu gunanya untuk menjaga kebersihan air dan kualitas air lebih bagus. Umpamanya pergantian air itu 5 hari, itu bisa sampai 10 hari. Itu kan penghematan kos juga.
To make sure the improved practices actually make an impact on the industry, there is a need to disseminate them across the country and throughout the fishing communities. To this end, the SMART-Fish introduced the SOPs to farmers in further and distant locations. SMART-Fish created mobile applications, trained extension services, and worked through and strengthened cooperative support to their members.
Dari SMART-Fish untuk membimbing tentang pakan mandiri ini, kita juga dilatih membuat formula pakan yang tidak terlalu sulit ini. Terus kita dibimbing juga sampai di tingkat aplikasinya. Kita cek secara berkala setiap bulan. Ternyata memang hasilnya itu sangat memuaskan hasilnya.
To improve competitiveness of the value chains, it is not enough to work on the production of raw materials, but also to improve the processing. Therefore, the SMART-Fish developed a unique approach, Inspired, that combines productivity, resource efficiency, and cleaner production into one diagnostic and improvement tool.
Untuk Inspire Tool, kita sudah mensosialisasikan, melakukan training kepada anggota-anggota yang masih skala menengah yang belum mempunyai suatu sistem untuk mencapai traceability yang diinginkan oleh pasar.
As consumers are increasingly more conscious of where their food comes from and how it was produced, it is important to create transparency. For this purpose, the project created an external traceability system platform. Traceability System standardizes data collection protocol and collects data. It is both internal and external traceability system to ensure the value chain, the farming process and the production process is reliable and trusted. Standards and certifications build trust. They reassure consumers of product quality and safety, but also that the product is produced with fairer benefits to the producers and with minimum environmental impact. To improve the sector's share in the global market, there is a need for an industry-wide effort. This cannot be done by individual companies, rather through a common branding strategy rooted in unique values of the Indonesian seafood industry.
Dari SMART-Fish dan Astruli juga pernah berpikiran untuk membuat satu umbrella branding. Lalu difasilitasi, lahirlah Indonesia Seaweed. Ya, jadi banyak opportunity yang bisa digali setelah kami lakukan branding ini.
Jadi dengan adanya branding ini kita juga bisa menunjukkan ke dunia luar bahwasanya Indonesia Pangasius ini berbeda loh dengan yang ada Pangasius yang di luar sana. Mungkin dari segi kualitasnya yang kita tekankan gitu loh. Biarpun harga kita lebih tinggi tapi kita punya kualitas yang lebih bagus dibanding dengan negara lain.
To address in the long-term challenges and opportunities facing the industry, there is a need for dialogue and better coordination among actors as well as giving a voice to the less represented. Students of today will drive the industry tomorrow. Investing in good education and highly skilled workforce will guarantee the desired future. The SMART-Fish supported improving the fisheries curriculum, establish an innovative model to enhance industry and academia linkages, and build international cooperation to ensure continuous improvement of educational program and international cooperation for research.
Pengembangan kurikulum yang telah dibantu oleh SMART-Fish diantaranya adalah penguatan terhadap sustainability, innovation, dan productivity. Kemudian kegiatan-kegiatan untuk mengawal SIP tersebut itu dilakukan baik melalui intensif pemagangan di dunia industri, mengawal agar dunia industri bisa menjamin produktivitas yang tinggi, berinovasi, dan bisa menjaga sustainability.
Sustainability is an important part of our program because this is only a 5 years program and our intervention is basically kind of to catalyze the transformation of the industry. Even though the program is finished, most of the activities, most of our intervention, most of our SOP, traceability, our modules and our platform will be continued. This will be continued by them after the program finished.
The program is also very important in contributing to the achievement of SDGs in Indonesia. And in this regard, the program helps in transferring the technology of fisheries in general and seaweed, and introducing also innovative system in traceability of these projects. And also the program touch on other SDGs like the gender as well.
During the first phase of its implementation, the project has been very successful indeed. We consider that our support is done very well to strengthen the trade capacity of the three value chains, Pangasius, seaweed and pole-on-line tuna. The quality and the quantity of these products have significantly increased. The success of the project will not have been possible without the strong commitment of the Indonesian Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries, and of course, without the competence provided by UNIDO.